The PAOCC is dedicated to the goal of self-determination for Black people. Our beloved founder reasoned that true self-determination begins with the land and the ability to feed ourselves. During Anniversary Month 1980, the Beulah Land Farm Project was introduced. Over the next 2 decades, through the extraordinary efforts of our membership, we raised the funds to purchase 2,600 acres in Abbeville County, South Carolina in 1999. The realization of this dream was the pinnacle of our beloved founder's ministry. In December of 1999, he traveled to Beulah Land, where he stayed until his transition, February 2000.
The Pan-African Orthodox Christian Church has a farm. You could say the farm has the Pan-African Orthodox Christian Church. Because it requires so much of our energy and our effort, so much of our resources, we have to understand that we have a farm. It's our farm. It's not my farm. It's not anybody else's farm. It belongs to us all. We all have roles to play in how it gets developed. It is the most significant contribution that we have to make to the world. It is a jewel in the Black experience. If a collective group of Black people can pool their resources and carry this thing to fruition so that we are training people, employing people, providing for people, providing services for people, that we're carrying out everything that we said we were going to do, it would be groundbreaking. It would be a new model of how things can be done by Black people in America. It would even be, we've had people from other countries look upon Beulah Land. I'm talking about countries like Sweden, countries like Cuba, have talked to us about how can a group of poor people come together and do this kind of thing.
In 2005, we purchased another 1,150 acres to prevent an unsavory group with questionable intentions from becoming our neighbor. We bought the additional land for $2.2 million. Today, the balance on that loan is $1.2 million. Raising this mortgage payment each month has not been easy. Since the economic downturn of 2008, Beulah Land contributions have dropped by 80%. This has placed tremendous stress on the financial health of the whole church. Also, the focus on raising the funds for the mortgage payment each month drains all of our organizational resources, making Beulah Land development impossible.
People from China are interested in Beulah Land. People in Africa are interested in Beulah Land. They hear about it. And it's kind of, I'm almost embarrassed by the fact that they act like it's Disney World or something. And I know that it is still in the beginning stages of development. And we can show them the land, but there's nothing in terms of gigantic earth-shattering developments to show people. But still, they're intrigued with the concept, and they think it offers an answer to people in their country who may be abandoned by their economies. And so they're concerned with how can we do this too? How can we do this too? So Beulah is really important worldwide as a demonstration project. If we can show that we can do it, that we didn't have any rich people giving us $1 gajillion to play with, but that we worked over a period of time on a vision, brought it to fruition with relatively few people. If we can do that, then we'll be making a significant contribution to Black people and freeing up their minds for other possibilities. I just want us to understand that it's all of us. It's no one person's obligation, responsibility, burden. It's all of us. We all share in this. And this is God's contribution to black people through us. The land called Beulah is supposed to be a symbol of God's relationship with us. We have it because of our relationship with God. It has been given to us as a gift. We did our part, God did God's part. But we have to continue doing our part. And we have to be able to discern in each generation, what is our part now? What is our part now? Because our part will be different from age to age as we grow and develop. We have to always ask, what is our part now? And if we'll continue to do our part, then our belief, our faith is that God will do God's part.
On this, the 62nd anniversary of the POCC and 35th anniversary of the introduction of the Beulah Land Farm Project, the Beulah Land Giving Pledge is an opportunity for every member to invest in the most important aspect of our program. Stay tuned for more information on the Beulah Land Giving Pledge and next week's Vision to Promise with Jaramogi Kimathi.